What if I told you that everything you've learned, your skills, experiences, even hobbies, could be transformed into a money-making machine online? Imagine earning $500, $1,000, or even $5,000 a month while you sleep, just by packaging what you already know. It sounds like a dream, but people are doing this right now. And the best part is, you don't need a massive following, fancy tech skills, or a huge budget. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how beginners are turning knowledge into profitable digital products and building businesses that scale, even if you've never sold anything online before. The first thing to understand is that your knowledge has value. Most people think only experts can sell online courses or guides, but that's a myth. What really sells is actionable solutions to real problems. Think of it this way. A beginner who's mastered productivity hacks for busy students can create a short course or ebook that saves others hours every week. A yoga enthusiast can create a 7-day beginner program. A freelance writer can make a set of templates for social media posts. People are willing to pay for what they can't figure out on their own, and that's your golden opportunity. But here's where it gets interesting. Packaging is everything. You're not selling your knowledge as raw information. You're turning it into a product people can use immediately. This could be an ebook, an online course, a set of templates, a checklist, or even a membership program. The key is clarity and usability. Your product doesn't have to be 50 hours long or overly complicated. In fact, short, actionable guides often perform better than lengthy, unstructured courses. One beginner launched a 20-page ebook on freelancing tips for beginners and made over $600 in the first week simply because it was focused, concise, and solved a real problem. Next, the opportunity is huge because niches are endless. Don't try to appeal to everyone. Pick a specific audience and solve a specific problem. Entrepreneurs, students, content creators, hobbyists, professionals in certain industries – all of them have pain points that your knowledge can fix. A digital product for Etsy sellers, like a template pack or marketing guide, is entirely different from one aimed at fitness coaches or photographers. Niches allow you to charge more because you're giving targeted value, and they make your marketing far more effective. One beginner focused on social media tips for small businesses and turned it into a full digital product business, earning $2,000 per month within a few months. But here's the real game changer. The platforms you choose can make or break your sales. Marketplaces like Gumroad, Etsy, and Creative Market are gold mines for digital products. They already have buyers actively looking for solutions. Beginners often think they need a huge website or thousands of followers to sell, but that's not true. A single, well-optimized listing with a strong product image and clear value proposition can start generating sales within days. Bundling products, like combining an ebook with templates or a mini course, can increase perceived value and justify higher prices. Pricing is another area where beginners hesitate. A common mistake is underpricing out of fear. Remember, you're selling solutions, not effort. If your product saves a customer hours, reduces stress, or improves results, it's worth $20, $50, or even $100. A student productivity guide, a social media toolkit, or a beginner's business checklist can all command premium prices. One beginner started selling a $29 template pack and made $1,200 in the first month simply by targeting the right audience and offering clear benefits. Marketing your knowledge-based digital product doesn't have to be complicated. Social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and even LinkedIn are perfect for showing the value of your product. Short videos, before and after examples, quick tips, or case studies demonstrate results and attract buyers. You don't need thousands of followers. Engagement is more important than numbers. One creator used TikTok with just 400 followers and generated $500 in sales in a week by posting actionable tips from their digital product and linking to it. Another important factor is trends. Staying aware of what's popular or seasonal can give your digital product an extra boost. Holiday-themed content, trending business strategies, or emerging platforms like AI tools are all opportunities to package your knowledge in timely, in-demand products. Beginners who combine evergreen content with trend-focused products often see consistent income and occasional spikes. For example, a beginner made a set of AI prompt templates when ChatGPT exploded in popularity and doubled their monthly income almost instantly. Consistency and iteration are what separate hobbyists from real entrepreneurs. Start small, launch your first product, gather feedback, and improve. Then create a second, third, and fourth product, slowly building a catalog that addresses multiple pain points for your audience. One creator started with a single course, added templates, checklists, and a mini membership program, and within 6 months had a full suite of products generating over $3,500 per month. The key was taking action, analyzing what sold, and continuously improving the offerings. Now let's talk about passive income. Once your product is created and listed, it can sell repeatedly with minimal extra effort. Unlike freelancing or one-on-one services where income is tied to hours worked, digital products scale. You can sell the same guide, course, or template to thousands of people without additional work. A single, well-marketed product can become the foundation of a sustainable online business. Beginners often underestimate this. One creator sold 200 copies of a single checklist in a month and realized they could replicate the process across multiple niches, multiplying income without extra time spent. So if you're a beginner wondering if it's possible to turn your knowledge into a digital product business, the answer is yes. Start by identifying what you know that others would pay for. Package it into an actionable, easy-to-use product, test it on a small audience, and refine it based on feedback. The combination of solving real problems, niche targeting, smart pricing, effective marketing, and consistency is what turns knowledge into a profitable, scalable business. Even 1 or 2 sales a day can compound into hundreds or thousands per month in just a few weeks. By now it's clear why selling knowledge as a digital product is one of the most beginner-friendly and profitable ways to start an online business. The takeaway is simple. Focus on solving a real problem, package your expertise clearly, market strategically, and iterate constantly. Your first product is just the beginning. With persistence and creativity, you can scale into a full-fledged digital product business that earns while you sleep. If this video inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because in my next video, I'll show you exactly how to create and launch your first digital product in 48 hours and start earning your first $100 online. The knowledge you already have is more powerful than you think. It's time to turn it into income.